Trisha Akins, also known as the Sport Yoga Lady. Thank you for joining me. I'm Verna Long. Today I am doing a sport yoga workout, 5x5. So what that means is I do 5 sets of 5 reps in increments of 5s of 5 exercises on top of that, okay? So my first thing I'll probably just do, you'll see, but it's all in 5s, okay? I'm even using 5-pound weights and 15-pound weights. Just keeps my head in that. Just keeps my head in that. It's good. We all want to do this in less than 15 minutes too. So this is not an instructional video. This is, you've already seen my instructions, and you know that in standing abs you crunch. You know about perfect posture. You know about mountain pose, okay? So for my first one, we're going to do standing abs. I'm going to immediately mess with my reps because it's my warm-up. I'm going to do 25 each side, okay? All at the same pace. Now remember, standing abs, it's about rotation, it's about stability, and it's about activating the core, right? So it's reach and crunch. So that's 1, breathe, 2, 3, crunch, pull, 5. I'm horrible at counting. 7, crunch, really activate. 8, that oblique. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I'm bored. We're gonna switch. Sorry, so we're only doing 15. Go to the other side. 5, notice I'm flexing my foot. Now you can really bend this knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, and extend, bend, extend. So while this is straight, this is bent. While this is bent, this is straight. 8, 9, 10, 11, crunch, 12, 13, really feel it, 14, 15, awesome. So go right immediately to the next weight. We're going to do a crescent lunge with the push press, okay? Now what I'm going to do is double up this weight. I'll show you it sideways. Let's just keep it all on the same. So the first one we'll do less weights, and we'll do 15 reps, okay? So I'll show you. So it's a crescent lunge. So my hips face forward, back leg is straight, front knee is bent, see? And this. And then it's up, okay? I'll step up a little bit, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle, and you can see the whole top of your foot. Make sure the knee's going out, so you're really using the glute of the standing leg. Get as deep as you can. I'd say that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's 15. I'm going to switch, and I want you to see it front. So it's now, if it's hard for you, you can step, punch, down, in. That's 1. Me, I'm going to go 1. It's like an Olympic lift. 2. You really feel it in your abs. 4 and 5. We have 5. We actually have 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more because we did 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Immediately following, jump open. All right. I want you to do a snatch. And I'm going to do 15 each side. It's kicking my butt. So the snatch, remember, is a squat and a pull to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A single arm snatch. Right? Feel that? Breathe out. In, down, crunch. Now remember, your shoulders are always higher than your hips. So I'm squatting. I'm not doing this. Okay? I'm not doing this. It's not a swing. It's a snatch. Cross the torso, pull, snatch. Okay, 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Feel that? Nice. Maybe we should just change this to 3 sets of 15. Forget the 5 by 5. I'm going to put that in the thing, and I will self-correct it. 1, 2, 3. Keep your shoulders level. 4, 5. Now you can do all of these without weights. 7, 2. My mother's 70 something. She uses just 5-pound weights for all of it. I think we need 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Awesome. Now, so standing abs, crescent lunge, snatch. Now we got to do a thing. Let's do a hip swing, okay? Stay on the 15. I'm going to show you the swing. Now you start with the weight at your crotch. You stand in perfect posture. I was just doing that because it's kicking my butt. Breathe in, belly breath, breathe out. Belly breath. Let your belly fill with air. Hold it for 1 second. Squeeze all the air out. 1 more. It's amazing how quickly you can get your breath. Alright, so we'll do a swing. Ready? So it's the weight that stays right here when you're looking ahead. Notice that there's a subtle knee bend. That weight stays right in your crotch. The arms are fully extended up. You stop here, or you go overhead. Remember, we're not doing this. It's this, okay? 1, 2, you punch it. 3, stop it. Start, stop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and here, and drop the weight. Grab the ankles, heel toe a little wider. Give me a flat back forward, okay? Take your right hand to the left leg, pull your body, rotate and look up behind you. Keep your shoulders, keep this arm straight. Bend the arm you're pulling with, rotate at the belly button. Awesome, switch. See that? The arm stays, it gives you the length with this arm straight. Pull. Awesome, breathe. Relax your whole body, relax this part of your body there, nice. Give a nice squat. Now come in, bring your heels in, heel toe a little. If this hurts, you can stay here. Ultimately, we want you here. It's really hard. It took me a while to be able to even get to this, just to let you know. And then up, rotate your feet forward, come up. Nice. So, standing abs, crescent lunge, snatch, hip swing. Okay, now let's add hot potato. That's 5. That little stretch I just did in between, that will normally happen throughout if something that I did, like the hip swing, just, you know, kind of contracted my quads a little. So I just wanted that little stretch. But hot potato, grab a lighter weight first, actually, to start. Okay, so a hot potato is this. Okay, I don't know if I've gone over it, but when you hold a hot potato, you'll see that people, they do that with it because it's hot. So you can't really hold on to it. You want as little contact as possible. All right, we do it, it's called level change. It's a good way to teach your body how to stabilize under duress. You're coming in, you're a basketball player, you're grabbing a ball, somebody hits you, but you're capable of pulling yourself back to your power position because you've taught your body how to acclimate to that kind of weight distribution. Make sense? Skiing, a lot of life, it makes a difference, okay? So, we start down in a squat, hot potato at the knees, hot potato at the chest, overhead. We do 5 each. All right, so 5 each is really 10 altogether because it's 5 each side. So you hold the weight however you want, but it's a squat. Ultimately, you want to be able to squat down to the ground, come all the way up, switch, come down. Now, that's hard, all right? Especially a lot of people that have tight or they're rehabbing. So you can just do a mini. It's 1, 2, right? My knees, watch your squat, make sure. Video yourself, come fully, full extension, contract, flex, extend. Okay, that's 5 at least. Now we stay here and we go down. This is hard. Your body wants to tip. You don't let it. All right, squeeze. 3, right across. 4, it's really good for mobility in your upper body as well as stability in your whole body. Okay, next, here. So it's squat, overhead, squat, overhead. The hand can be down. Now I'm going to show you. You throw it. You want to kind of look at it. I can see 3. Now you work your way back down on 5. Okay, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Now you can do 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Everything turned into 15. Okay, so I think I have to rechange that. There, hot potato. That's 5s. We did side to side, up and down, front and back, in and out. Right, we did a lot of those motions. So, quads. I'm gonna do a standing quad stretch. You can grab a bench. Let me see, I'll get a chair. Take my butt. Just want you to see. So, right, you come up on it, stand next to it, so it's my right knee. This is a weird chair, but I just want you to see. So you step at least 2 feet in front of a chair, put your knee up on it, and then transition like this, okay? And what you want is hip forward, shoulders back. That's quad. You'll feel it. You're not bent and just doing this. You're literally pushing that hip forward. Now your front leg can be straight, it can be bent. Shoulders forward, hips forward. Okay, nice, that's 1. You can add that. This is a very modified version. All right, you can do this kind of stuff. If you want to get a little more advanced, I do not like this. Just to let you know, it's weird on my knee. If you want to get a little more advanced, you can grab your ankle while you're on this. Okay, this way. Here, so this. I just want you to see. So then I'll show you this sideways. If you can see. Can you see that back leg? Yeah. Okay. So now it's literally, this is hard to do. This normally I don't use a cut chair like this. You could literally keep your back leg straight and go like this. It just kind of takes away all the contractions you get on it. So then, or you can bend the knee, reach around and grab it, and get a nice little stretch. Now, this chair isn't very stable is what my problem is. So I'm kind of giving you a poor example. I feel like dragging out all the benches, but you can use a bench. Use a stable chair that when you put the weight on it, it doesn't flinch, okay? Or you can literally get on the ground, okay? And this is part of that. It's a lunge. And come back, say hip. All right, my toe is on the ground, nice. Or come to the top of the foot, okay, nice. And then you can add a back bend as you get deeper, right? But now you can also add a front hamstring stretch, and you can do it while you're on that chair, and it's just getting the width correct between the front and the back leg, right? So this, up, is a shift. Front, shift. See that? Just make sure your back stays flat, your hips come forward. Here, my back is still flat, okay, nice. How you come out of it is this. Come forward and breathe. We're going to do the other side. I'll do it forward for you, so you come down. Now you can come on both the knees, okay? And then you can just walk one foot out. Make sure that the heel is right in line with the foot. Does that get in your way? No, good. Now, if it's hard for you, use a weight. Get a block. You know, a lot of people are tight. Coming onto the ground is hard. Start on the foot. Make sure this knee stays over this ankle, right? Or at least in line with the toes. And to watch it. I'm going a little more forward just because it feels good. You can be like that too, right? And then you go. This, and forward. And here. Now look, you can literally, all right, I mean I can, I'm not, but go as deep as you want. I'm just going to do 5 because my puppies are literally being rotten, and I've had to stop this video like 5 times. Hopefully I pull it together. So anyway, there. So that's a little hamstring quad stretch. All right. So 5 exercises, reps of 5, and increments of 5. Now you could do this whole thing 5 times and hold. I'll go through that at a different time, but you could go through this 5 times, and you could change your cadence to whatever fits you. You know, like, so those standing abs, come in and hold for 5 seconds. Come out 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Okay, right? Or the next set on this, and I'm just showing you this now for you to modify. You can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That could be 1, that could be the 5s. All right? Same with this, right? You could come underweight and just pulse for 5 times. You can come up high knee, pick out, come in for the crescent lunge. This is double weight or just a single weight. You can do it with no weight. You could also just come here and lean, hold the weight, crescent lunge, same thing, down, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come in, shift, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? See what I'm saying? That's how you modify the crescent lunge, throwing the stuff kind of at you. For the snatch, you can single arm snatch, right? Single arm, but now you can come high knee, breathe, high knee, okay? Or you can come and do the same side. That's a little harder, just to let you know, okay? Or you can just come down and do a lateral lunge, right? We can go 1, 2, 3, punch, right? Up to 5, pulse 5 times, and then come up and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope I'm not throwing that at you too much. The hip swing, you know, there's really not a stop in that, although there is. You can come here and you come up and you hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can come in step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? Or you can come and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. And down. Hot potatoes. Do heavier weight. You can also go pop your body in a hot potato. Okay? It's wicked. Kinda more advanced. Be careful. Okay? Come hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? See what I'm saying? Whew. So we just added a few little difference. You can up the weight in the hot potato as well. And keep it only at 5. That kicks your butt. You could do 15 at each layer as well, or 10. Instead of going 5, 5, 5, you can go 10, 10, 10, 5, 10. See what I'm saying? It's a very creative way to make this less boring. And you could just do one set of these because I'm sweating just doing it. You could do up to 5, you could do 2. That's the good thing. The kneeling, the low lunge they call that, right? Do that 5 times each side. You really want to stretch your psoas and your quads after all that knee work and core work. You can always do Lord of the Dance instead of going on the ground. So it's come up in front, grab your ankle. This knee can be a little bent. Your pelvis can be tucked just for balancing purposes. Come up, swing the knee through, fully extend the standing leg, flex the back foot, kick your leg away from the butt. Just do that. Then add this. Nice. Come high knee. And you can come and you can hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Without falling. Switch. Come up. Don't forget that belly breath. Now this side for me is tighter, so I really have to consciously make the knee swing. Even if I distort the rest of my body, I gotta extend my standing leg, put this hip forward, and go breathe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Breathe in, reach ahead, breathe out. Make a nice little fist. Fist it. Get length. Give me a back bend. A nice flat back fully. Go. Nice. Okay. So at the end of all my workouts, I do like to throw in a power lift. It's going to be good morning. I'm just using a 20-pound. Well, it's actually a 25-pound. Because this bar weighs. Well, actually, it's 26. This bar weighs 20, and there's 3-pound dumbbells, right? So a lot of the times we'll do a clean. I'll do a whatever's, but we're gonna add just a good morning. We're gonna do 15 of them. You can use the bar. That's 45 pounds. The Olympic lifting bar. You can add as much weight as you want, up to your body weight. I don't want you to go any further than that. You don't need to in this class. Okay. So your feet are a little wider than hip width apart. A lot of people, when they do it, their knees, see my knees? Don't let that happen. Video. Make sure, if you even have to band your knees with a belt or a piece of rope, just to make sure that they stay open. Okay, so here, it's a good morning. Literally, your hamstrings are going, hello. So that's 1, 2. Now your arms can be wide. That's for tighter people. This is a good way. I want your arms in a letter W. Don't want flexion at your wrists. I want them straight. Breathe. Go 1, 1,000, 2. Come on. We're doing this 5 times because it's such a light weight, right? Just that. That was my little warm up. Now I'm going to come and I'm going to hold 5, 4, 3, 2, up, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now make sure that your weight isn't shifting too much back. Mine's going way back. See that? Now that's all right, but really you want to be there. See that difference? You want equal distribution. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On that hammy, it's harder. Move forward. Nice. That's enough. A good way to practice that is to do this with your butt against the wall. Now come back, nice, pop up. Whew. There you go. Now just because we did that, just throw in a couple of deadlifts just to offset it. And it's the same thing. It's bring that weight along, but make sure that your body weight is coming forward, not back, okay? This is really a Romanian. 4, 5. There you go. Nice. So I'm going to put my weights away for now. Okay. There you go. Thank you for joining me. Get some good stretch.